intermittently throughout the fight. That ability gets changed throughout, so it's something that you'll have to take ownership of and be aware of. The purpose of the fight is to nuke the Phoenix down to 0 health. This Phoenix in front, Belo'ren. When that happens, it starts an intermission phase when that's the real health of the boss. We have to nuke the egg in the middle of the room. But before we get to that, as always, we've got to deal with a bunch of other stuff. So the tanks have kind of like a double mechanic they have to deal with. They, depending on what color they're assigned, they have to soak a frontal. All right. Then the other tank will have to soak a frontal, but then there's also a split frontal that they have to be aware of. So they have to split and take that. Really important. They do that. Throughout the fight, the boss spawns orbs which come across and filter across the room. It's the responsibility for those with the matching color to absorb those orbs. We need to probably clear 3 or 4 on each side as they come through to allow the raid to pass through. As we go through the fight, there is a soak mechanic, again, color coordinated, and that's what these markers are down for. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the boss on the edges, and we're going to try and put these soak mechanics on the edge. And I think, what was the word you used earlier, Adam, in terms of what we want to try and do with these soak mechanics is because they spread.
Venn diagram them.
Yeah, exactly. So we want to try and do like on the last fight. We want to drop the puddle so they cross over. We can't double soak them like it is on the video. They fix that. So we need to use the space wisely as we go around. So we'll start with triangle in this bottom left hand corner, and we'll work our way round anti-clockwise as we go to the steps, and then so forth. Or we could just start on the diamond. No, forget it. You know what? We're going to start on the diamond. We'll start on the diamond right in front of us, and we'll work our way around. So we've got that to deal with, and that is a soak mechanic. Throughout the fight, the boss targets individuals with a quill ability. It's like the lasers from the last fight. That needs to be intercepted by someone of that matching color. So if it's a blue quill coming out, a blue person needs to come and stand in it, but it will be targeting someone who is light, if that makes sense. So it's kind of, that's where the opposite swap comes in. You'll get targeted with an ability of the opposite color, but it's for the other person of that color to come and absorb it and take the hit for it. Key to the fight is add spawn, 1 light, 1 void. They need to be nuked down quickly and interrupted. You can only interrupt the add of your matching color, so it's important that to split the DPS and to do that fairly, just target the one that you are the color of at that point and use interrupts as much as possible to stop us hurting, essentially. Once they die, they turn into eggs. Again, those eggs need to be nuked down very, very quickly. What then happens is, as we do that and we go around and we nuke the boss down, it goes to the egg face. What happens is the boss shoots up into the air and then comes and lands down in the middle. We don't want to stand in there straight away. A good little tactic I saw that you can put up, we don't have it for today, but you can put up a gate and you can sort of like jump into the middle to stop yourself from getting the knockback. I'm not sure if there's any other solutions. If anyone else has any other ideas, please shout out. And then we do the dance. We do the dance in the middle, so you've just got to continue to stand on the colour that you are, which the room change, it's random, there's no set patterns, so just be on your toes, nuke the best you can, and then the phase starts again. Something to note is that every phase that you go through, there is 10% less healing on the entire raid, so it's going to get harder and harder. We have a 6-minute in rage and we wipe anyway, so this is just going to be about learning, getting people into the mechanics, understanding the fight, and we're going to do the best we can tonight. So I don't think I've missed anything there, but if I have, please just shout out. I'm happy to go through it. I'm just checking. I think there's I can't remember what it's called. Is it Eternal Burns? There's a massive heal absorb for the healers that they've got to heal through, and when that hits as well, and if you've got it, that's when to use kind of your your defensives and things like that to
Two buffs.
assist.
It's called light burn and void burn, so it'll be
Yeah,
depending on
that's
what
the
colour
one.
you've got.
So just cheers, Adam. So that's just another thing to be mindful of. But you know, it's going to take a little bit of time for us to see it, figure it out, tweak it. That's absolutely fine. All right.
You want the boss tanked on the edge of the room?
Yes.
No, in the middle. What? No, in the middle. What?
Oh, it's in the middle, isn't
The
it?
boss tank the boss like here, and then the reason why we want to tank the boss on there is because then when the soak mechanics, we want to kind of stay relatively close together, don't we? Every fight I've watched, they've tanked them on the edge. So then when the soak mechanic happens, you take the soak mechanic to the edge, and then we're all close together.
I even was watching one video where they tanked him here because of the knockback. So tank gets pushed not too far away, just to the wall. And the soul goes this and this.
I think what we do is we start with keeping him on the outer edge because that gives us we're going to stay a bit closer together as a raid, and that will help with the DPS. But we'll learn, we'll figure it out. We don't get it right straight away, we tweak it, not a big issue. Right, okay, let's get the food buffs, the pots down. Let's get going with all of that, and let's start pulling and learning.
Start in diamond.
We start on diamond, yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Did everyone pick up the quest at the start?
No.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not.
Missing
Yeah,
1%.
1% damage. It's fine.
I didn't see it.
Not fun.
Already complete?
It's Havoc if you complete it. I completed it as well, but I have it.
1%. Do you have 1%?
Yeah, 1%.
Yeah, so you're good. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh. Fuck you. Why are you saying that?
Yes.
I have it in my head.
So just a reminder for those. I think one of the key things on the fight is when the orbs come across is just to ensure that we're creating a gap that we can maneuver through. That's all we need. There's no point clearing orbs at the opposite side of the room when we're here, let's say on the diamond. We've got to just be mindful of where we clear those things, and that just keeps us going. Okay, right, let's just quickly ready check and we'll get some pulls going. Make sure you repair and put the guild bank, but I don't know if I took them off actually.
Where's the raid standing?
People haven't eaten the food.
Let's get the food, please.
Are you wanting the boss frontal to be pointed outwards or inwards?
Outwards, yeah.
So you want everyone stood in the middle then?
Yeah, and that's going to be something for you, and that's going to be something you and Cass to sort of figure out where that's best.
Out
you know, you're
out of the right.
Yeah.
Well, he's always going to be out. I was wondering where you guys are going to stood.
Your positioning, though, I wouldn't recommend stacking. So, you know, for the rest of us, let's try to stand behind. If the boss is, let's say, on these outer edges, these outer points, and we kind of stand on the inner points, and then when we do need to put down the soak mechanic, you know, we go to the edge and put them there. That's going to use the room more efficiently. We only need the center of the room to be clear. So if a puddle goes here and it creeps over the center part, not the end of the world. The reason why it's not the end of the world is because when we go to the next phase, we're literally going to be stood in the very center of this pattern. Okay, right. Shall we get pulling them? We're going to save lust for the egg phase, the first egg phase. There's still some charges of the potions, so get them.
2 spare flasks because
Yeah.
we've only got 19 people, but they should only be 4 spare potions. So if you haven't got 4 stacks potions, then
Take 20, yeah.
Yeah.
May as well. They're just going to go to waste, if not. It is a single target slash cleave, mostly single target. Right, okay. Enough time talking and listening to me. Let's count down. Good luck, everyone. bring them over. So here we go. This is where you're going to be assigned your colours now straight away. And the orbs are going to come across. So we can see we want to create that gap. We've got the adds, which we'll be switching over to. And get ready for the soak mechanic. So light, I want you to create a gap there. Can you see this? Can you see the soak mechanic there? That's great stuff. Interrupt the ember, nuke it down. And we've got the quills. So what you'll see here is you'll see a player targeted. If you're targeted, stand still, and then you need someone from the opposite colour. You need someone from the opposite colour to take that. So can you see that on me now? There you go. I'm just going to stand still. Great work. And we've got more orbs incoming. And we're also changing colour. So purple, if you are purple, clear some of these. And you've got the second add up. That's a soak mechanic. So we don't want that there. We want that taken more towards the edge. And everyone else needs to go there. And that's important from the consistency. Get this add down. That's really important from a consistency point of view because we want to know where we'll be able to go. So this is where you target the egg, use lust, and now try and do the dance.
So the egg needs killing as well.
So yeah, that second egg needs killing. Just target the second egg for the time being. Just nuke that egg. No, it's come back. Okay, that's all right. Nuke the add down alongside, and he's back, and we're going to carry on, and we're going to use the puddle as guidance. New colours are being assigned right now. Get that egg, get that egg. Okay, so look at your colours. We've got adds incoming. Purple, clear a path, clear a path, clear a path, and the two soaks. So this is where it's getting tricky. There we go. Get into the soak mechanic. Don't overlap them. Don't overlap them. Target your
that was so confusing. I'm a light, but a void, but I got a light soak, so I was so confused there.
Alright, don't worry. Keep still. Nuke these adds down. Kill the eggs. And we have the colour swap incoming. Get ready, use defensives. We need to clear those, so that's really important. Okay, so take them to the edge, go with the colour, Adds are up, nuke the adds. Watch the puddles, get onto the adds. Those orbs continue to bounce about, so please just be mindful. Eggs are down, so kill them.
Dead.
Yeah, we need to probably just position better. We need to kind of keep the boss ahead of the soaks. That's not the tank's fault. That's the rest of us' problem. That. Just keep going because I just want to get a nice. I want to see if we can get to that next phase again. But we need to clear some of those.
Don't kill the boss. Don't kill the boss.
Why?
Right, there we go. Just gonna go to the min. Adds are up. Just keep nuking them for the time being. We're just gonna do a bit of damage on the boss, so we've got a nice percentage for our first attempt. Oh shit! I went to the wrong colour. Okay. So as you can see, there's a lot going on. A lot of things that are overlapping. Partly things are overlapping because we're not being efficient with the current abilities, targeting the right ad, running about lots of places, puddles going all over the places. So there's a lot of that going on at this moment in time, which is completely normal because it's our first pull. But it's a good opportunity for us to just see the fight there. I thought actually we did a bit better than I expected us to. I didn't expect us to get to an egg phase. So that's really good. So a couple of little tweaks I think we need to make sure. So in terms of the puddles, we know we can bait them a little bit better. Let's try to keep the boss, if we're going anti-clockwise, let's try and keep a gap for us to put the soaks down into, so we're not in a situation where the puddles are happening directly in front of the boss, if that makes sense. Does that make sense, Tanks? I don't know if
Jamie, release here in the front. There you get the quest.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can you soak one ball, but you can use a defensive and soak you know, like an immunity, and you can take more balls that way if desperate. But I wouldn't. Ideally, people are positioning themselves correctly. I think there is also a few abilities for the soak mechanic that can be done on their own using a defensive. So yeah, something to be mindful of.
Are we able to like hike the ads towards the boss, like obviously in the egg phase, because it doesn't really help if the egg's sat over there and the boss is in the middle?
Yeah, I think that's a good shout as well. Let's try to bring the ads in so they die and the eggs can be cleaved onto the boss. That will be a DPS efficiency that we can do. So
the ads would die before we get into that phase.
yeah, ideally.
It's a hard swap to the ads when they're up.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't hit the boss at all.
Well, I'm just asking if we can kite them, because I don't know if they just randomly fly around or if they stick to someone or the tanks, whatever.
They get tanked, maybe?
No, I don't think they do get tanked.
Okay.
I don't
think you want us rounding them up and then getting a frontal.
Can we also, as a tank, destroy one orb, because when we're standing behind an orb are going through our side, and Jamie is not of the color of the, you know, we got different colors, so sometimes I kill the orb for him to have some space, and sometimes he should kill the orb, which is not my color, to give some space to me.
Yeah. What I would say is that it's a first pull, so let's not be too critical of ourselves here.
Oh.
But I think the boss was getting pulled too far out instead of keeping him more there. And that will just give us more time for those orbs to bounce around and clear a little bit. Because the closer you are to the edge, what was happening was the orbs were hitting the walls and they were coming back, and they were already on us before anyone could get over and clear them. But look, let's tweak it. We're pull one in, so that's not a problem. We'll figure those things out. Let's just get people more comfortable. Let's do another countdown. I want people to see the fight. I want them to see it. I want them to see those, you know, understand where we need to put things. Okay, so you're assigned a colour now. And here they come, the orbs, so clear them for the ads. For the right hand side, please. Purple, clear a couple. Everyone else move through. We've got the soap mechanics incoming. There we go.
It's you guys. Oh. I'm dead.
Game on. Quill's incoming, so yeah, that's it. So if you see a quill pointing at someone and it's the same colour as you, do it. The orbs are bouncing back round, so just be mindful of that. And we have the colour swap incoming. Someone needs to take this purple one on me. Someone on a purple one on me. No one took it. Okay, that's alright. So boss is quite central. We've got the ads coming, so there's going to be two soap mechanics, and we've got the purple one. So I need someone to go and clear to take that to the edge. Someone also needs to clear those orbs. What we're going to do is, there it is. Kill the ad, bring it in if you can, but get in as well. So kill the ad first. Kill the egg now. It's crazy how sometimes you do far better on the first pull without seeing it than you do on the second one, where like you've already yeah, you have to run around the egg, can't go through it. Alright, good job. Alright, let's keep going. Let's just take it to the edge again here. You're gonna get new colours, so be mindful of that. We've got the yellow and the blue orbs incoming now, so we need to clear these off. And we've got the soap mechanics for each colour. Yeah, okay. Got people going down now.
Why does he get enraged?
He's been hit by the orbs. I believe.
Isn't it the tank combo?
It's the tank. For
Oh,
if the tank doesn't hit anyone,
right.
then
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's what it is. Yeah, he enrages if the tank don't take the correct, or if one of the tanks takes an incorrect colour.
Okay.
I think we should tank the boss in the middle of the room, personally.
You do? Okay.
I think the boss should stay where it is, and you guys are going to have to move because it's just a nightmare.
Okay.
Me and Cass just don't know where you're all standing, so someone's going to get hit by a tank frontal at some point. So,
well, I mean, it's pull 2, so people are standing.
No. I'm just saying. I think
the
boss should just stay in the middle. It's not that far to the edge of the room. Also, it's a nightmare for when the balls come through.
Okay. Right. Okay. We can give that a try.
I don't see the benefit of that, to be honest.
We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. No, we'll give it a try, and we'll see. The only thing that we've just got to be mindful of is that going from like melee, going from here to here is a hell of a long way and a massive DPS downtime. And if the orbs are coming from over there, then we need someone from purple to also make sure we clear the orbs coming through there. But we're learning, so let's try and see if that works better for us. We can always we've got a long way to run. There's going to be a shit ton of running about. That's my only concern from it.
I mean, okay, we can carry on doing what we're doing. I don't mind.
It doesn't really matter, does it?
I think we need to say strictly, tank is facing this way, tail is there, DPS is staying there. And frontals will never hit DPS.
Okay.
That's what I think, and we can go on the edge.
I think what would be best then, if we are going anti-clockwise, you don't want to be turning your back and running through the boss. So if we're going anti-clockwise, if we're saying we're going from diamond to nipple, then the boss head always needs to be facing that way, because you're going to be tightening rounds.
I think
like
what you've
that,
just got
aren't
to,
you?
what everyone's got to remember is that you've got to go past the boss anyway, depending on where these balls are coming from. So you're going to do a hell of a lot of moving. So
yeah, we will. So let's say this then. The DPS is going to stand on the tail, unless you're moving out for a soak, in which case you're going to move out to here, unless you're clearing orbs, which you're going to go whichever direction they're coming from, and then once you've done that, you get back on its tail to nuke as much as you can, just to give us some kind of consistency so everybody's not everywhere, and also to make life easier on the tanks and no one's taking the frontal. So really important you don't stand in front of the head of the bird, okay? And the tanks will continue to kite round to give us space to put the soak mechanics down. So
also with the balls though, we don't need to run to Narnia to fetch them. If
no,
they're
you don't.
Coming towards us, you just need to stand between the group and the orbs, really.
100%. 100%. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so orbs incoming, and we've got our colours. Okay. And we've got the first soap mechanic. Nope, so we're not going to the head of the boss. Okay.
No one got
Cleared
into
those
the
orbs.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I did.
And we've got the quills incoming, so this is where you're going to take Soak it so it's... Can you see it? We're going to need, we've got the quills again, and we've got the colour swapping coming. So someone needs to take that, but it's pointing right through the soak mechanic. And we're changing colour once again. And we'll have orbs incoming, so yellows, take those, clears, you know you've got to be on it straight away. Soak mechanic, we can't put that in the middle of the room. Can't put that in the middle of the room. But we're going a long way away there as well. So, turn and get the ad while we go to the middle. Turn and get the ad. Try and step out of the middle because it does hurt.
Interruptible cast.
Target the egg. Get the egg down, the small leg I'm talking about. And now the big egg. You want to stand relatively close to the egg, but not on top of it so you can maneuver around quickly. And we're back up. I'm going to take it over towards there. We're getting the colour. Position yourself. Look at your new colour. Okay, so go and clear this if you are light. And we've got the soak mechanic. One's going the totally opposite direction. So this is where we just need to be a bit mindful on this. It's going to be a wipe. So as you can see now with the fight, the soak mechanic can target anyone. So we can't be standing all the way. We can't be standing all the way back there. It's just too far away because that's not the direction we're going with the raid. So the raid needs to go anti-clockwise, so we need to move with that.
Yeah, I think at this point it's just like think for yourself, because obviously the one soak was there and the boss is over here, and now we just start to keep moving now.
Exactly.
Wherever the boss is.
Exactly. Yeah, we're gonna keep kiting that around the room. So we're going in an anti-clockwise manner, and that means the soaks need to go in an anti-clockwise manner, and the boss will continue to just filter in front of where we're putting the soaks. So where we put the soaks is going to be the gauge for the tanks to continue to move the boss round. So important. If you go all the way back behind, no one's gonna go with you to take the soak because no one's there. And if we stay together, if we stay close together, what will happen is you're going to be moving far less. You're going to make your life 1,000,000 times easier if you stay on the tail of the boss, because you're not going to be going all over the place. And as someone said previously, with the orbs, if it's the orbs that are coming through and you're the colour and you want to take them, well, you can just wait till it gets relatively close, then clear them. You don't have to go all the way to the opposite side of the room. Yeah. Listen. Let's, as I said at the very start, we're going to be fucking up. We're going to be making mistakes. People are not going to be doing the abilities they should be doing, and people are going to make tons of mistakes here. Absolutely fine. That's what we're doing. We're tweaking it. Okay? And same for me. My call-outs will get better. I'll get them more efficient as I see the fight more, as I understand the rhythm of the fight, and that will make things easier as well. So it's all good.
This is the rhythm.
Okay. Countdown incoming.
Oh
yeah. Okay, so we're getting our colours, and the orbs are appearing. Look at your colour. So we know the purple ones are going there. The first soak mechanic is about to hit. There we go. So if you're light, go and take it. And purples can clear them out. Great work. The quills, so step in and help your teammate. You are targeted, stand still. We need to kill that egg. So there we go. And we still have quills incoming now, so get ready to soak them. And we have a colour swap incoming. So if you see a purple line and you are purple, Go and help. New colours incoming, so look. You may change, you may not. We've got ads incoming, so clear that. Perfect. Soap mechanics, going the wrong way with the soap mechanics. Wrong way with the soap mechanics, going out. Switch onto the ad. Everyone nuke the ad.
Interruptible cast.
Get in your right colour. Get onto the egg while we do this. Oh my god. Range, we're going to have to deal with the egg. Okay, good job. So we're going to go back to this stage again very shortly, and we keep nuking. We're going to get new colours. It's going to be more damage. We're going to take it over. We're going to take it over to that edge again where the nipple is. Use a defensive if you need to. Okay, ads incoming, and clear the soap mechanic incoming, going for it. Anyone with the colour, try and clear some orbs. There's a lot coming through. Okay, quills incoming, so help by soaking them of the same colour, and the heal absorb is hitting now. How quickly it gets messy.
Position of the boss is not
going
ideal.
It's not your fault. It's because we've put a soap mechanic. We've put a soap mechanic on the opposite side.
I mean, if you guys have to move the boss, you have to move the boss, right? If someone's fucked up the soak, just move the boss. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Like, we're not gonna progress if we're, you know, trying to be too strict with our space.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I understand, but this pull was not progress with 6 DPS death. So I understand. I will do it.
I get what you're saying. It's just like, just pretend like everyone's alive. You got to practice, right? Yeah. So you might as well practice.
Does the center of the bird really does more damage? Because maybe we could pull the ad in the egg phase to the main egg, or to the big egg.
That's what we'd like to do, but at the moment the timings are off a little bit, aren't they? We're just getting that final one. We want to do that, to be honest, mate. But because we're pushing him over, that egg's appearing just at the wrong time for the level of DPS we've got at the moment. So we're getting kind of a second ad, aren't we?
If you're using your potion on pull, stop doing that. Use it on the second phase.
Okay. Good shout. It's gonna feel messy. It's gonna look messy until we get out. Remember phase 2 of the last fight? It was fucking awful till we started to lock in and understand and get into a rhythm. So it's gonna be a little bit like that, I think. Okay. Okay, let's do another countdown. Let's be mindful of the next ability coming up, so we know to be ready to where to go for it. Okay, so you've got your colour, and the ads are coming for the first soak mechanic. Okay, there we go. So no, don't go in front of where the head is. It's fine, but just remember we're on diamond. Okay. Clear some of these. And we've got the quills incoming, so take them if you can. So, can someone explain something to me? The quills sometimes, they're showing as like red. What is that? Is that
They're
because
red
they're
if
going
they'll
through
hurt you.
someone? Oh,
The
right,
red
okay,
purple
that-
colour.
Is it? Oh, is it? Okay.
No, what do you mean?
Okay. Change colour. Soak mechanics incoming, so look how far people are stood back there. Is there
Right,
any
stop
need to be
DPS
that
on the
far back?
boss. Stop DPS on the boss. Kill the ad. Don't DPS the boss.
Here's the boss. Kill the egg. Good job. Gonna be landing. Okay, get yourself in and around the egg. Use your pot now. The worst is when you're at the opposite side and it does that. You got the single slice. Okay, keep nuking, take it to the edge. So remember, we're going to stay on its tail. We're going to stay on its tail. We're going to stay close together. The tanks are going to give us room to put soak mechanics because they're incoming now. We're going to clear some of those balls. Soak mechanic incoming. That's it. That's it. Dovetail. Lovely. Okay. Try and clear some of these up. Switch onto the ads to nuke these down. And we've got more quills to keep taking. Nuke the egg down. More quills to take. Come on, we've got the egg. We've got the purple eggs not going down. Nope. So we're gonna have another ad spawn. So if we don't prioritize the egg,
Interruptible
that's what
cast.
happens. And we'll have more soak mechanics incoming now, but we haven't cleared these purple. And we have another soak. There we go. Switch onto the ad. Onto the egg. Oh my god, look at that. Fuck it, man. Keep going. You can. Orbs incoming now to try and clear. And we've got the two soak mechanics incoming. Take them to the edge while also trying to clear. Ads are up. Focus on the ads, please, not the boss.
Interruptible
So with the
cast.
quill, just so you know, there's the feather at one end, and you've got the player at the other. So if you're targeted, try to keep still. You don't want it going all over the place, but you need to put yourself between the feather and the player that it's targeting, just so you know. Yeah, keep nuking the egg down while getting into position. Move forward so you're close to the egg. Shit, we've also got another add up. Okay. Okay, good progress this is. Let's wipe up and let's get back in. Lot going on, isn't there? Hell of a lot going on all at the same time. Nothing we can do about that. What are you talking about, Kling? We don't have to run immediately away with the soak. Kill egg and run.
They removed the mechanic for the tank with double soak.
Oh, I think they have removed it. Yeah, it's not there, is it? I've been looking at that.
And that was never there.
So, am I right in saying that we already had the egg down to 30-odd% then?
Yeah.
Check. So, I mean,
it's basically just the DPS check on the ads because those are the most damaging
They
parts.
Yeah, they are. The ads, and it's. Let's be honest, it's messy. It's a bit messy still at the moment, and that's fine. That we'll get that. Come to PC. Oh, so hi mate, you okay?
It's coming now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello.
I've TC'd.
No problem, mate. Just Bishop's on his way.
Sorry, I'm back.
So.
Shit ton of things going on. Let's continue to try and tidy this up as much as possible. Still a bit messy. Need to get more efficient at tidying things up. I know you might think I'm banging on about that a bit much, but there's so many efficiencies to gain by the less we have to move by keeping it tidy for the raid, soak mechanics, abilities, cleaving the ads together, cleaving the eggs together. There's so many efficiencies to gain, so.
I want a big old klaxon for myself for soaks. Where's that? There. No. Air horn.
Whoops, sorry. to get out. It's my fault. My bad, sorry. Sorry, just tweaking some things, just all good. Run back in.
Survived.
Right, we're gonna count down.
Give me a sec.
Remember, the boss needs to stay on the line of the circle. We'll take that round. It's for us to then put the soap mechanics on the outer circle, not for the boss to be there. The closer you take it to the wall, the boss, the less maneuverability we have. As we said from the start, we're not tanking it in the middle of the room, because that'd be no good, because everyone would be running in and out for every mechanic. We're not tanking him on the outer edge, because that gives us less flexibility as a raid to move. This line here, it's nice and printed, so we'll take it, keep it around there. Right, let's buff up and let's get pulling again. Countdown incoming. Okay, so pick your colour. We've got it. Ads incoming. Let's clear the orbs if you are purple. Soap mechanic about to hit. Okay, if you are purple, get into that soap mechanic. Perfect placement. Perfect placement. Switch onto the ad. Bring it in. Love it. Soak those quills. Egg spawning. Nuke the egg. More quills incoming. Soak them. Nice. And we've got the colour swapping coming in 3 seconds, so you may change colour, you may not. So be mindful of that. Have a look now. Okay, you change colour, get ready for 2 soak mechanics. We're going to put these puddles next to it. So you got there's one. Yellows, go and get the orbs as soon as that comes up. And nuke this ad down, the rest of us. Nuke this ad down, stay on the outer edge. Stay on the... Yeah, that's perfect. But you don't want to take unnecessary damage. Move in, move in. Switch to the egg. Switch to the egg, but move in.
Last.
Lust. Nuke the ad. Nuke the egg, sorry. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, tricky one. Perfect. Back onto the boss. Take it to the line. Take it to the line. The rest of us. New colours incoming. Check your colour. Clear those orbs. Soap mechanics incoming. You've got to take them. Don't go too far, don't go too far, you've gone into those blue orbs. You don't need to go into those blue orbs. Oh, so nearly, but you've got to be mindful of those orbs coming across. You took them right into the 3 blue orbs, unfortunately then.
I'm not getting one shot there. It's my soap.
So, what I would say then, just while you're continuing on, what I would say for that next phase after we come out of it, don't put the boss so close to the puddle. Because there's 2 soaks that happen at exact same time, so we'll be stacking 2 soaks to give the room so then the boss isn't pointing into the raid with the soak with the frontals. Oh god, that fucking copper mine. Ads are up. Get the ad down. And then the egg when that appears. The way those orbs bounce are horrible, aren't they? Okay, egg is up. Get out of the center, but nuke the egg. When he goes up, that's it.
He's still 3%.
Yeah, he is. 2 eggs are up.
6.
Right, wipe up. Let's go. So do you know what I mean, Cass, Jamie? So after we come out of the first intermission, the egg phase, you did exactly what I asked you to do, which was to take the boss to where we'd put the last soak mechanic. But what I'm realizing now, and I've seen it twice happen, by doing that, there's not enough room for the two soak mechanics, which happen at exact same time, for us to put anything down. So if you could just maybe not go as close to it to give us that room to put it down, is that okay for you two?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Nice. I don't know. Does anyone else feel like we? Not. I know it's messy at the moment, but it don't feel like we. It's not that. It's not going to be as hard as Cosmos, I don't think.
Don't say that.
The issue is going to be killing the ads and also timing the death of the eggs without, like, we don't want to push the boss when we've got soaks coming in.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
So
we'll figure that, won't we, as we go.
During the break, I'm going to be checking the log and seeing who's actually damaging the ads and who's just damaging the boss. So please make sure that you're switching properly. That goes for everybody, melee, ranged, all of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's do a countdown before we go for a little 5-minute break. I like the first part of that pull. I really liked it. Nice and clean and tidy. Positioning was good, so great work, everyone. And we have the colours. There you go. So we've got the soak mechanic. So we're going to now go on to diamond. There we go. Take the soak mechanic. And then purple, we're also going to go and clear some orbs while we nuke the ad. And onto the egg. And we've got more quill. Don't move those quills about, please. Take a couple more orbs out if you can. And we've got the colour swapping coming. So we're going to put the next soak mechanic up there. And that will be now. Colours, colours. Get those orbs. You're going through into them. No, that soak mechanic is not where I asked it to go. Switch on to the ad. Nuke the ad.
Interruptible cast.
Onto the egg. Egg is up. Wait for the boss to come down. Keep nuking the egg. Move in, so you don't want to be caught out. Great work. Lust. Pots. So because of that soak mechanic, we're going to have to adapt massively and take the boss more towards star, please. And we're going to be putting the soak mechanics near X, okay? We're going to get our colours and then ads, and we're going to also be clearing orbs. Look where the orbs are coming from. We've got our colours, so take it to X, clear the colours. And the soak mechanics, go, take them to X. Okay, purple, clear them out. The orbs coming through, target the ads and the quills. Target the ads and the quills, that's it. Move around, stay there now. Any further soak mechanics are going to go here. Nuke the eggs. Help soak the quills. Take any, if you haven't taken an orb, do so.
Ow.
You need to keep still if you're targeted with the quills. Okay, so we've got more orbs, and we've got the add soak mechanics. We're going to put them on star.
So what next?
Switch onto the ads, watch the orbs.
Oh no, it's changed. Oh shit, I thought it was... Sorry.
No,
it's my fault.
Alright, it's okay. Target your ad. Get the egg.
Take it.
Get the eggs. See if you can take any orbs. See if you can take any orbs while you can. Just watch dodging them. Okay, we're both dead anyway. On to the boss. No, it's okay.
No, I think on the position of the frontal because I eated 3 black balls and I was light.
We're just gonna do this for the fun of it. We're gonna go for a break.
He only has a third of health.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
So we might even do it in the second phase.
It'd be a third egg. It'd be a third egg, wouldn't it? I think that's
Technically,
realistically.
this is killable in 2x.
It should be
Yeah.
in 2 phase.
Like if most of us survive.
Yeah.
If Hero or me
Look at right now, it's 10%.
Come on.
ends up, then it could be dead.
Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If
close.
Okay. Well, we know
alive
we know for next time, don't we? We know for next time. That is very killable there. So
It's just that the cooldown management on that boss is really tricky for me.
If this frontal hits the balls, does that make the frontal make more damage?
Frontal pulls, you know, it pulls you. It knocks
Yeah.
you out. But I eat it 3 balls of not of mine color.
guys, we got him to what was that? 9%?
9%.
9%. Great work. Listen, we know there's efficiencies. I don't want us to lose focus on the important stuff. But a couple of little tweaks there and a couple of, as we get better, as we know what's coming, as we know we need to clear those orbs, as we know we need to take those soap mechanics and get the ads down. The ads went down really quickly then. Great work. Enough of us survive into that phase. Dead. We're on to the last boss. Right, go and take 5 minutes. Go and take 5 minutes. I'll stick a break up. Get yourself a drink. If you need to brush over anything, have a quick look at the video, whatever. Yeah.
Brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth. And there was me, Adam, questioning why you were sharing the last boss. Might get there tonight.
Yep. We just need a couple of people to reroll DK and then we can kill it.
That's
I
a
think
memory
we can
game
kill it without.
boss, isn't it?
Yeah, the memory game's not too bad. It's alright. We can work through the memory game. Be alright.
Pirate memory games.
Margaret!
The 2 people who don't like Little Britain.
Yeah. So the delay between the ad dying and the egg spawning is really fucking annoying me.
Yeah, there is a delay, isn't there?
And I hate that it's a different target as well because shattering stacks don't transfer. I wonder if Arcane might be better for this fight.
I mean, it's just annoying that in the first intermission, like in the first big egg phase, like it's really hard for me to get meta, and I can't save it for that phase. Otherwise, I would do negative damage.
Yeah, and also there's a big gap between the phases, right? So you can't even like sit on it.
Hmm?
It just
No,
it's a nightmare.
That's actually not a problem for me at least, because I can like as long as I can attack stuff, I'm fine, and there's always something to attack, even if it's just an egg, or the boss is also a bit longer targetable, even though it has only, or even though it's technically dead already.
One thing as well that I noticed, and this obviously is for everybody that's not here, but the ad is targetable during the soak. You don't have to wait till it lands to start damaging it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it appears in the sky of the boss.
And does that, if you was to hit it at that point, does it actually take the health off it prior to it?
I'm pretty sure it does.
It landing. Okay, well, it's good to know.
You can start DPSing it before it lands, but yeah.
Well, that could help, that.
Maybe. Yeah, the ads were better that time. There's a couple of people that aren't switching to the eggs as much as they probably should be. I'm one of them because it takes me fucking ages to switch. But yeah, you can. I just think I think. Oh, when I re-kill this, I'm gonna switch to arcane and see how we get on.
But it's also not beneficial for you because your stacks of frozen on it needs to build up before you start doing any real damage to it too.
Yeah, but it needs to die, doesn't it? So I need to switch. Like
right. So Bishop, the way we're doing the soaks is we're going in an anti-clockwise manner around the room, starting at diamond, so starting where we're stood at the moment. We're trying to. The boss should be taken around on the red circle that we can see marked in the room, so that's where the boss should generally be, and then we're putting the soaks on the outside here where these are, and we'll sort of take them around there. We'll obviously have to adapt. It's never a perfect. But that's how they should do, and we should always try to stack them as close as possible to the previous puddles that are growing.
Yeah, I'll put logs up after we kill it.
The X. The X.
Because when we were doing progress on Crown of the Cosmos, people were more interested. People were greeding for damage. I noticed because they're worried about their passes. So which meant they weren't doing mechanics. So I've deliberately, and it was actually not my idea. I'm not going to name the person whose idea this was, but it was a throwaway comment that was made last raid, and I think it's a great idea. So I'm not going to be uploading any logs on prog fights until after we kill the boss.
Yeah, it's a team effort, and it doesn't. No one gets special treatment because they might be at the top of the damage meter or not. We do it together. We kill it together, and it's as simple as that. If people stay alive and do the mechanics right, you could have. Well, look at my pars. Fucking hell, they're always low, and I don't give a shit about them because ultimately, it's about getting through the fight together.
It's not what you tell me.
Yeah, no. I joke about it.
At the bottom. At the bottom.
Okay. Ready, check, see who's back. Take your second pot if you haven't already taken your flask, and let's get the food down again.
Interruptible cast.
Food down, please. Awesome. Thank you for that. I can't ping it. Just said I can't ping that out. Okay.
That's weird. Yeah, I think Rob's a good PI target. Anyone with decent burst, really. Rob's actually probably one of the better PI targets. Rob, Fen. Yeah. Even Void, Sorry, the name was Voidy. Shamaine. How the fuck are you from?
Shamone.
Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it, Adam.
Shamaine. Yeah, I like it.
Did everyone say?
Yeah.
Oh no, Splinch isn't ready yet. You back, Splinch?
Yep.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Food. Hey up. Food's down.
Actually, yeah, Void, why are you only 6 out of 9, mate? What's going on?
Hey.
Oh. Why is it always Adam with the scathing remarks?
What was this big speech about damage? And now you're, hating on people. Can't believe you.
You AOTC shaming, Adam?
Yeah, I am. I'm literally ATC shaming.
Right, shut up now. Let's go. Right, okay. We're pulling. Focus. Okay, here we go. Colours are up. And we've got the first soak mechanic. We're taking it to the diamond. Nice and easy, this one, isn't it? There we go. Can target the ad up in the air. Let's see if it does anything.
It does. Look how much damage it's already taken.
And let's clear. It is, yeah. Let's clear the balls coming through. And nicely moves. Nicely moved, sorry. Let's get the egg down. It's on there, and we've got a good cleave. Beautiful. Let's take some more balls if you can. You know you loved them. Come on. Right, colour swapping coming in 5 seconds, so you may be mindful of this. You may change. Lock it in your mind. And we've got the ad for the soap incoming now. So go and clear these as well while taking the soaps. There we go. Take the soak out. Nuke onto the ad. Great work. Someone needs to take that. Someone needs to take the quill. Get the egg down. Lovely stuff. Get yourself in. And lust, use a pot. Okay, keep nuking the boss now. So leave a gap, and we're going to follow it over. And we've got 2 soak mechanics incoming and the orbs to clear. So just go and clear those orbs straight away. Take the soak mechanic through. No, you're going the wrong way with that soak with purple, but that's okay. We'll adapt. Okay, purple, clear some of these orbs, and get onto the boss. Get onto the ads. I've got a quill that needs soaking targeted on me. Perfect, thank you. Great work. Onto the eggs now. If you can, clear a couple more orbs, just to make things a bit easier. Eggs are going down nicely. And we've got colour swapping coming. See if we can get some of these orbs. Dodge them and get some of these orbs. Let's get Therian up. And we've got soak mechanics incoming, as well as clearing orbs. Okay, nuke. Clear some of those orbs, please, and step through them where you can. Step through them where you can. Onto the eggs. Onto the eggs. Onto the eggs. Play some of these orbs. Use a defensive if you need to.
Oh, fuck off, man. I'm dead.
Okay, onto the boss now, and we knew.
We've got a battle res, get me up.
Yeah, get Inky up, please. Alright. Oh no, he just used it on Jamie.
Oh, it's me.
Don't even need Jamie for this phase.
I know.
Go,
Okay,
boys.
go in and nuke. Go, 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 go. Get on the right colour.
Cooldowns, all that shit. Don't die. I'm gonna judge you hard if you die.
Come on.
Go more.
Come on, 5 seconds. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, it's so close.
You better.
Oh no!
You bastard! Right, carry on. Focus. Focus. We just need to get through this phase. Take it over to the edge. Look at your colours. Gonna be a lot of damage incoming now. Take these orbs and clear what you can. Soak mechanics. Take them over. Take them over. Onto the ads. Dodge the orbs. Bring them in. Could do with someone taking that if we can. Kill the ads.
Now it's split from.
Oh, it's splitting, isn't it, this bit?
Yeah. It's phase.
Yeah, phase 2 is harder, isn't
Eggs, eggs. Gotta get through this. I don't think we're gonna get through this. Keep going. Get the eggs down. The eggs. The eggs. The eggs. We're forgetting. No. All right. The ads are back up again. Wipe up. Wipe up. Just die. Stand in the puddle. Wipe up.
Is there any way of getting the ads out of the puddles on the floor?
Nope. You have to interrupt them and they'll move.
Yeah.
So really good pull, and you know, as we know, then if Adam stays alive, we probably kill it then. So we'll blame Adam for that one. That's how it goes sometimes.
I literally had a coalescence of blue balls hit me in the face. There was nothing I could do.
What was the percentage?
Sounds like you could have dodged it like the rest of us. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Did you have Ice Block by any chance?
Killed up as well.
You use a defensive. Just check logs and see if you use a defensive, please.
I use defensive. Shut up.
Maybe Adam should lead the race so we can kill the boss.
Yeah. Yeah, then we both be 7 and 9, mate. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah. What was the percentage on the boss?
1%.
It was less than 1%.
We love a 1% why? 0.1. I mean, we just absolutely love doing that to ourselves, don't we?
If I stayed alive and I auto-attacked...
Yeah, I know. I'm blaming you as well, Apo. I saw.
Apo died at the same time. Apo died. Literally, me and Apo died hand in hand, like at the same point on the floor.
Dear me. Awful.
Like lovers on a sinking ship, me and Apo.
Awful. Ah, so close. Right, okay. But we'll get it this time. Really good pull. Excellent work, everyone. Let's keep focus and let's get this killed.
I mean, realistically, we shouldn't even be like playing for that third phase. Just
no.
Look at killing it on the second egg.
Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, I think you go to the third phase. It looks like it's a fucking clusterfuck, doesn't it? Really.
Yeah.
Okay, countdown incoming. Colours incoming. Here we go. Got them assigned. Let's get the soap mechanic. We can target the ad while it's up in the air as well. Purple, can you clear some of the puddles, please? Stick onto the ad.
Oh shit,
I keep calling them puddles. I mean the orbs. Onto the egg. And keep helping with the quills, please. Onto the boss. And we've got a colour swap in 5 seconds, so be mindful of this. Just move the boss a tiny bit, so we just need to run through the boss for the ad and go onto the outer edge.
Agent's dead.
No one's coming from yellow to soak. Onto the ember. Let's get Hojin up. Onto the egg. Nuke the egg. Why have we already used a battle res?
Yeah, it was used.
Yeah, Nero died. Caster.
In we go. Nuke the egg. Lust, use your pots. Trinkets, whatever. So we got it to like 30. We got it to like 30 odd, 33%, I think last time. Oh, we got dead. Let's wipe up multiple people dead.
I mean, as soon as the tank died, he's permanently enraged as well.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot about that. So just jump in a puddle. Yeah, because you have to take, you're taking the other soap mechanic, aren't you?
I think the timing of
I didn't have to take another soap then, so I didn't have to take an off. So.
Sorry, what was that?
Did you say Void?
I'm thinking the timing would work a lot better in ranged. Focus the ad in the sky as much as they can before it hits the ground. Because especially if when it hits an egg, it hits its egg phase, then we can start guessing that before Belo'ren gets to 0%.
Yeah, I agree. I know I'm targeting the ad in the sky, and I'd suggest others people do as well. Even if you're not taking the soak mechanic, that can happen. Remember, you don't have to be taking the soak mechanic to target the ad in the sky. It will help us get onto the egg and nuke it down
Hojin
quicker.
died to a feather. So.
Yeah, I don't think it was soaked.
No, I don't think it
did
was.
Like 400k damage to me.
Yeah.
It was right on the boss, so it might have been hard to see.
Okay, that's probably why.
Just spawned.
Birds of a feather.
How many people have to soak it? One.
One.
Just one person.
One.
Oh, so well, if it's on the boss, then it's if it's then it's the colour of the feather.
So if it's a yellow, if it's
a yellow feather, it's
if
a
it's
yellow
a yellow,
person.
if it's a yellow feather, it's a yellow soak.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I could have done it then, maybe.
And you got to stand between the player and the feather, and it kind of goes from fat from the feather to thin to the person.
What if there's the soaks? Can the tanks maybe take the boss away from the ads to prevent people from cleaving it? Because everybody's damaging the hell out of the boss during that phase.
I mean, everyone should be in everyone should be in mostly single target talents anyway, so it should be minimal amounts of cleave.
Let's go. I don't think we've just got to stay alive, haven't we? We've just got to stay alive and do the mechanics we do it in 2. We've got the DPS, so I don't think we're doing anything too wrong. But I think there's a couple of good points there. Let's make sure everyone's switching onto the ads even when they're in the air. Okay, so we've got the orbs and we've got the ad. Soak mechanic, look at what colour you are. And take the soak mechanic. Nuke the ad. Can someone on yellow take that please for me? And back onto the boss. We've got more quills incoming. So we're just going to put the next set of puddles. And we've got the colour swap incoming, so just look out for that. And more ads, so get ready for the soap mechanic. There we go. Put that there. Target the ad up in the sky. And purple, if you can clear those balls, please. And onto the ad. Everyone's onto the ad, and now switching onto the egg while taking the quills onto the egg. Onto the egg. Everyone onto the egg. Get ready. Get in. Nuke the egg. Plus, pots. This is really nice. Got loads of time here. 5 seconds still. Keep focus. Okay, not bad. Oh, I lost fire. Okay, so we've got gaps here. So you've got your colour assigned now. And we've got the soaks incoming. So get position. Look, position yourself. We also need to clear those. Switch onto the... Take some of these orbs out. And onto the ads.
Take it off, mate.
Onto the ads and the eggs. Ads and the eggs. Ads and the eggs. Get the eggs down. Full focus on them. And we've got the colour swapping coming back onto the boss. No, he's enraging. Okay, come back in. Let's focus. Come back in, we go again. So I think a couple of things. We've got plenty of the room. We're not going to run out of space. Now, we know that now. We've learned that as we've gone along. So let's make sure we're not having... While I want us to continue to put the soaks overlapping as we are, let's not compromise anything with the boss. Let's give ourselves a little bit of room to maneuver for the tanks to be able to point the frontals away. So that's for you guys to judge. But I don't feel we have to be as... We don't have to be... We know we're probably going to do it in 2 phases, so we don't have to be as strict with ourselves. I think now we know that as part of the fight. So give yourself a little bit of wiggle room and help yourselves, you two. I don't want you struggling for room if there is anything.
We can't move
like
it
that
too
happening.
far because we need to find a gap.
Yeah, no, of course. I'm just letting you know that don't worry about it too much because we've got plenty of room. Providing we all stay alive, we'll do it in 2 phases.
No, what I'm saying is that if we don't keep close enough where people are removing the balls and we get whacked back into an area that has loads of balls, it's just going to kill us.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not so much about that. It's more about us staying alive. And if we move too far away, no balls are getting soaked in the area that we've just moved it to.
Got you. No, that makes sense, mate. All good. Okay, excellent. Let's get going. I want this down tonight. Good luck, everyone. Let's focus. And your colours are being assigned. And the first ad is incoming. On to target the ad. Nuke the ad down. Clear these purple puddles. Move on to the egg. Back onto the boss. Let's nuke the boss. Move the boss just a little bit in a second. Colour swapping coming in 5 seconds. We've got plenty of time here to nuke it though. I want the next. Next soaking coming, so be ready, guys. And more orbs. So take that soak over to the edge. Ads incoming, nuke the ad, come on. And the quill's incoming. Ember. Onto the egg. Onto the egg. Nuke the egg. Come on. The quicker we get onto this egg now. Perfect. Okay, so make sure you got all your cooldowns ready. Go in, nuke. It's a bit slow, wasn't it?
I thought I pressed it and it didn't go off, sorry.
Probably lost a little bit there, but that's absolutely fine. Not a problem. Okay, so use the space, give yourself plenty of room. Can we get Shimon up? And let's clear these orbs, and let's clear the orbs. And the soak mechanics incoming, go, 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 not on top of each other. Target the ads in the sky. Nuke them down. Purple, clear some of these orbs, use the defensive. Switch onto the ads and eggs. Everyone should be on that right now. Okay, stack back up, move the boss a little bit. Take some of these orbs, please, and dodge them if you can. Okay, so we've got the ads incoming. We're going to use the soak to the right again. And we're going to clear some of these orbs. Go, go, go. Yellows, move over to the side. Go, go, go. Switch targets if you can. Defensives. Onto the ads. Onto the ads. Interrupt and nuke the eggs. Eggs and eggs down and ads. Get the egg as a priority. Eggs as a priority. Eggs, come on. If we want to kill this boss, we get the eggs.
Oh.
Nuke the boss. Nuke the boss. Very important we nuke it. Get it before the eggs. Get it before the ads. Come on, nuke it down. Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, right, perfect. Right, focus, take some of these out. Don't get hit by these. No cheap deaths here. In, go, 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 nuke it. No deaths here when we kill it. Let's fucking go. Come on. Ah, awesome. GG's.
He knew. He sacrificed
GG's.
himself for us.
No need to mourn. He'll return anew.
It's a tank trigger, right? The eternal egg.
I mean, like, the 7th word is protected, right? So it's pretty obviously a tank trigger.
Hero wants it, don't he, for off spec?
Yeah, he does. Can't help himself. I'm gonna take some dungeons.
Oh, there's a shield. Jamie won't need that.
Brilliant.
It's off spec for me. Wow.
What is?
It's trinket.
You lot can have you lot can have a raid log now.
Don't ask me. I don't understand this game.
Woohoo!
Wait.
I got some heroic hands as well.
I'm just happy that I'm finally higher in the damage than Ted.
On account of his absence. Nice work.
Yes. The only time I can do it.
Go play.
Interruptible cast. 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 Interruptible cast.
Do we think this boss will be as tricky for us as
Interruptible
Cosmos?
cast.
What are we thinking?
Yes.
Interruptible cast.
Yes.
Interruptible
Yes.
cast.
I was watching that thingy earlier.
Interruptible
I've got to,
cast.
Every phase.
I've got to admit something. I haven't.
Interruptible
Carlos
cast.
isn't prepared for this fight, is he?
I haven't prepared for this fight.
What did
Interruptible
they say when
cast.
they were doing the mythic thing? This was the
Interruptible
hardest
cast.
phase 1 ever.
Interruptible cast.
But you don't believe in that.
No, I don't believe in any
Interruptible
of
cast.
this.
Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast.
I knew that would be easier, but I didn't. I honestly, I didn't.
I thought it'd be harder than
Interruptible cast.
that.
I thought it'd be harder than that. Yeah, I did. I didn't.
If it has to be free, it could be much better.
So what? God, I can't even remember this fight off anyway. From we only did it once quickly, didn't we? For like 2 pulls. The first phase, it's just there's 5 symbols, isn't there, rather than 3? Am I right in saying that?
Yes.
That's the only difference, isn't it, in heroic? Am I right in saying that?
Yes.
Just double check.
Yes, it is 5.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got the 5 shards to pick up as well.
And stunning the prisms.
Yeah. So we've got the we've got the boss is going to show us 5 symbols, and we have to stand around that boss. That when the 5 symbols are shown, he then targets 5 players with those symbols, and in the order we have to stand in a certain order, in the order that they're shown, and a laser comes around and hits you, doesn't it, basically, in a clockwise motion. So if we look at, let's say, tanking the boss here, for example, in the right in the center, the laser will come round in this way, in a clockwise manner. So let's say it's a triangle, for example, is the first symbol. You would stand there, and then so on. I think the symbols are, there's an X, a triangle, a circle, a letter T, is it, and a diamond, is it? Is that
actually the same as the markers.
Is it the same as the markers?
There's world mark.
Which there isn't.
There's a T, isn't there? Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
people use square. People use square to mark the T.
Square. Yeah. Then lasers come out at the center of the room. We rotate round. Then the boss puts what are they called? They're like an ad which spins around him that need to be interrupted.
The prisms.
Yeah, the prisms need to be interrupted. I think we need to do 2 interrupts on each one. Okay. And there are ads as well. Is there ads as well? I need to just see it. Sorry, I haven't watched the video. I need to just see it. Yeah.
Also works.
And then we need to move the boss because there will be some waves. No. Just rotate.
Oh, the spinning glaives as well. The spinning glaives come out. So the spinning glaives come out of the center of him that need to be dodged. They bounce around the room. So that's another part. So yeah, we need to interrupt. We then need to nuke the is it the midnight crystals? Is it that spawn? They need to be DPS down and then picked up. So that we're just going to focus on the first phase. I'm not going to go through the entire fight. We're going to see. We're going to master the first phase. We'll get to the intermission. We'll master that, and we'll work through it. Because there's 20 minutes, and I'm not going to go through the whole thing, and I haven't watched the video, and I don't want to waste people's time. So, conscious about that. So let's start pulling. The thing that we've just got to be mindful of is the 5 symbols. They're going to be called out in an order, and what we're going to do, just using the boss, looking at him as we are, that a laser will come out of him in a clockwise manner. We just need to make sure you're standing in the same order as the symbols are. So it's all down to individuals, this. So let's just give it a pull, because I need to see it and remember. Go on, mate.
Then we will be swapping after 5 stack of lands.
Okay, so here comes a memory game. So these are the symbols that we're talking about. Okay. So we've got moon. Oh, hold on. Oh, fuck.
It was T first.
T, circle, moon.
There you go. So T,
Diamond.
circle, moon.
Something like that. Yeah, does it start on the tank, does it spin?
It starts on the tank from the looks of it, yeah.
Okay, so the tank needs to be up here then.
So they're the glaives that come out after the memory game. And then shortly after the glaives hit, you saw those lasers. So we move around, we spin around, and this is the safeguard prisms incoming now. So these need to be interrupted. Or the things that are spinning on the boss, there's 3 of them, need to be interrupted. All 3. Multiple interrupts. I believe it's 2.
Yes.
No, I know, I'm just calling it out because I'm seeing it. I'm just saying what's happening. Okay? So the midnight crystals, these need to be healed up. Sorry, the dust crystals need to be healed up. The midnight crystals need to be DPS down. Okay?
Yeah.
So that is phase 1 of the fight. Everything you've just seen them is phase 1 of the fight.
Okay.
Every single ability you just saw. Okay? So just as a quick reminder there. What I want us to do with the boss is I want you to bring the boss where we stand initially, and I want us to move inwards, if that makes sense. I don't want us to be stood on the outer edge. I want us to be stood on the inner edge. And so the tank will be standing where we're stood at the moment, essentially. The boss will be there, and we will be on the inside lane. The reason why I want that is for a couple of reasons. It's better camera angle, more than anything. It gives you a far better camera angle going in, rather than having the structure behind you. So, the boss is going to come to here. The tank is going to be stood step side, call it step side, and we're going to be stood inner side. That will mean that the laser will come from the step round to us. So it'll come this way. Yeah, does that make sense? That's how we're going to do it.
Sergeant.
Okay, good stuff. Yeah. Right, let's do another countdown. Okay, now I need to get my eyes checked.
That
Those
first
symbols
symbol
coming
comes
so
really
fast.
quick.
I know. I was like, what? So move through. Bring the boss further forward. Bring it to the steps. So diamond, triangle, X, T, circle. Diamond, triangle, X, T, circle. Come on,
diamond up there, diamond up there, diamond up there, diamond on the wrong side!
Thanks for listening, everyone. Cheers, everyone. Appreciate you listening to me. Thanks.
There is an add-on that does that for you.
Yeah, it does.
That shows
an add-on.
Yeah,
it doesn't do it for you. You've got to press buttons and have it input. There's no reading of the auras.
Yeah, it
doesn't do that for us anymore.
It requires somebody to sit and press the buttons. The macro.
I'm not doing that. Right.
Why not?
Okay. So listen to what. Yeah, pen and paper.
Sorry.
That sounds right.
Sorry, mate, I'm not doing that. It made me laugh.
Definitely pen and paper. We did some pen and paper work on one of the fights. Jamie, I feel like it was you did some pen and paper work, or was it someone? Was it Winter? Anyway, right. So, just to clarify again, the boss will be taken towards the steps that we run in from. Okay, we move through the boss and stand on the inside circle. Okay, the laser goes in a clockwise manner. If you've got a clock, look at it right now. The way the hand is ticking, that is the way the laser goes. Is that clear enough for everybody? A smartwatch, right? Okay. Go to your smartwatch settings, and you can change it to look like a real watch.
That's so much effort right now.
And that will help you on this boss fight. So, no, joking aside, the boss, bring it towards the steps. We're going to stand here, where the boss is stood right now, the rest of us, and it goes around in a clockwise manner. So the boss will be facing the tank, which will be at the steps. So if you look, turn your camera and look towards the steps, it's going to go right around. So depending on the order of the symbols, you've got to start here, like where I'm jumping now. That'll be the first symbol, second symbol, third symbol, you know, and just round like that. Dead easy. And you don't even have to stand that close to the boss either. You can stand further away. It's fine if it makes it easier to see. Okay, let's do another pull.
So it's always going to start at 6 o'clock.
It's always going to start at the steps. It's always going to start at the outside, because that's where the tanks are at. Come through. Okay, T, moon, diamond, triangle, X. T, moon, diamond, triangle, X. T, moon, diamond, triangle, X.
Stop moving, X.
Oh my god. Oh, watch
so if you're last, if you're last, you can just fuck off to the left-hand side. You can go all the way over here. If you're first, you can go here. Everyone else can go in between. Right, because of the challenges you're all facing, I'm going to put markers on the floor where people are going to stand just for this first phase for you to see.
I just hope I never get this next.
It's all right. It's funny. It's funny watching people fuck up. It's brilliant. And
yeah, up to the 10th time.
Yeah,
every single time I have had one on my head.
Oh, is the?
It's brilliant. I love it. I love watching.
I just see X fly across to the other side.
You don't need to stand next to each other. Just fuck it off to the other side. It's fine. It doesn't matter. If you're last, go to the other side. Dead easy. You've got all the room. You don't need to stack. This is one fight
That
you don't
only
need to
works
stack.
if you know that you're last.
Yeah, but if you know you're last, just go over to diamond. Yeah. If you're first, you go just.
It
Right.
being called out. I don't remember what order.
Right.
I
Boss is
already
going to be
love
on.
this fight.
The boss is going to be on skull. I put markers down for the rest of it. Square is position 1. Moon is position 2. Star is position 3. Nipple is position 4, and diamond is position 5. Get it wrong this time, I'm going to punch you in the tits.
We will have him.
Bricks on you, you'll just hit bone.
Hey,
right. Is that
not my problem? You're getting punched.
That...
I will drive to Devon and punch you.
Countdown incoming. Go on, let's have a bit of fun on this, but please try it. Let's get.
Oh, great.
Oh, are we really having fun with this? Okay.
Thank you.
That was me, was it?
I think
Right.
Okay,
Circle.
moon.
Well,
T. Triangle, diamond, X. So moon, we'll go on square. What was the next one? T?
Circle,
moon
circle on square, circle on square. Oh my god, it's almost that. Oh, X has got this again. Right. Who was X?
You have eyes.
Apple, I need your address, mate. I'm gonna punch it.
Can we put all these wipes into one single clip with like funny music on top of it?
What?
That's getting done. Benny Hill music inbound.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny.
That is funny.
We'll just need X's POV.
What's our
X's wiped us.
What's our best percent pull so far?
Oh god.
I'm joking.
Our first one. No, we didn't know what we were doing.
Adam, I'm going to be a bit critical. Can you make those markers a bit more spaced out? Because they're really overlapping horribly and they look a right mess. You can just put them out. They don't need to be that. The laser's massive. The laser is absolutely massive. There's no need for anyone to stand so close.
Sorry, can I interrupt you? Apo's actually just DM'd me his address. I'm not actually gonna. I love it.
That is an expensive. It's very expensive to go and beat up Apo. You know.
Like £1.90 for diesel. So.
Yeah, cheaper to fly.
Right, there we go.
Celine Dion, yeah. Okay. Are you calling the symbols out, or me, Adam?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna stop.
Right. Concentrate on other stuff. Right, okay, countdown incoming. I know, there's lots of skeletons. I'm calling it circle. Okay, T to square. Triangle to X, diamond, circle. T, X. Oh, it's me. T to square. X,
Triangle and
diamond.
X. Triangle and X.
I got mine right. No, we didn't.
That's all that matters.
I got mine right.
This might.
You know what I was trying to do? I was trying to match the symbol with the symbol on the floor, and I got myself in a right fucking twist. I was like, oh, I can't do that. And then I thought to myself, and this all happened in a split second. Then I thought to myself, well, when we move, I'm not going to have the symbols. I'm not going to have the symbols again. So I was like, fuck's sake, what am I doing? Right, I'll do better next time.
How many times does this happen in this phase?
Oh god.
Does anyone? Do we know?
It happens till.
It happens a lot, Jamie.
I know.
Doesn't the second time round it go the anti-clockwise, or is that just mythic?
Maybe less one step at a time, Rob.
Yeah, it's
calm down, Rob. Fuck me.
That makes me dread this.
Optimism,
this
mate.
might be the first time we have a boss fight where we have a mandatory add-on. We've never done it before. We've never fought in Force Week or for any of our raid content, but this might be the first one.
Well, no, that's not true. We did it for the trash one, but not everyone had it.
That's going to be hard though. Someone's going to have to do it though, aren't they?
I can do it. I can do it.
You can do it.
Yeah, as long as one person punches the macro in, the add-on reads it from the chat.
Method have got a macro for doing it.
Yeah, we probably need to look at it if someone's willing.
Northern Sky. It's called Northern Sky. That add-on is free.
Yeah, it's a free add-on.
Cool. Right. Okay. Countdown incoming. We're just gonna do a few pulls. We're gonna try and get through one phase of it. That's the goal for tonight. So countdown incoming. I'll call the symbols, but you've got to know where you're going. X, triangle, circle, T, diamond, X, triangle, T, circle, diamond, X, triangle, T, circle, diamond, X, triangle.
That works.
Watch the glaze. Watch the glaze. Watch that they're going to pop out. We're gonna... Oh, no, Wallace! Right, move round. Move round. Move round.
Swap.
Watch the glaive
Pass.
move round.
I've got the glaive. You need to wait after the stacks, and you also need to wait after the stacks vanish. Then
Okay, we've got the kicks incoming
after the
now.
vanish.
Watch the glaives, they continue to pop up. Pop round. Interrupt. All get these interrupted. 2 more interrupted. Great stuff. We're going to switch on to the ads and nuke them down. Bring them in where you can.
Now you can count.
And the healers need to get up the crystals. Heal up the crystals. I'll pick them up when they're done. I'll pick one up. Someone needs to go and pick another up. Oh shit. Have I done? We doing something wrong there?
Yeah, the ads.
Right. Okay. Oh god. And how quickly did those symbols come? Good effort.
Yeah, I love this fight. Every mechanic on this boss is just ridiculous.
Right. So just so you know, with those symbols, you don't have to stand so close to each other. It makes it so confusing. It did work, but you don't need to do it. Just
they would stack, so they got hit.
Just the strat.
Can we stack
Because
them
Triangle
maybe?
was standing in the wrong place, so like everyone else was trying to move to like accommodate for Triangle, and it's just
yeah.
on top of each other.
I like arcs. Yeah, I like arcs.
Let the game decide.
Dice and hope it.
every time, yeah.
If we live or die.
Right, we're gonna do one more pull. We're gonna do one more pull for fun, and I think we can sign off and say it was a really successful night. So, like, let's see if we can get it right for 2 in a row. That would be very good progress. Right, countdown. Yeah, stacking symbols. Do not stack the symbols. I want you to try and do it properly, please.
Stack them. Go.
No, you're not.
No.
Listen, you're not. Go on. Okay. Okay, so symbols incoming. Circle. Triangle. T. Diamond. X. Circle. Triangle. T. Diamond. X. Triangle. Go no T. Wow, let's go. Right, glaives incoming. You can see which way they're going to pop out. So you can stand sort of in between them and they'll pop out. Wallace again. Don't stand in front of him.
Oh shit.
I wasn't in front of it. It just went. Fuck it.
It popped out.
Wallace, did he try avoiding the glaives? He tried that.
No.
Right, okay, listen. Ads. We've got the kicks. We've got the kicks and the ads. Kicks up. Let's get them out. Ads, bring them in. Not the heels. Don't bring the heels in. Now we need more DPS on these. We need to probably go back to cleaves. Unlucky. Okay, GG's everyone. 80%. Boom.
Let's try.
We're nearly there. Nearly there. Right. GG's everyone. Really good night. Really enjoyed tonight. I hope everyone else did. That's what it's about, isn't it? So great progress this week to get 2 bosses down, and we'll come back in and we shall decide what we're doing next week. I'm not 100% certain how we'll do it, but I think we probably need to get to Cosmos and clear that again. Just to
Yes, I also agree.
Yes.
Yeah, just for the loot and just general loot anyway. So I think we'll do probably a full clear, and hopefully we do it all in one night and we can get back to here for 2 nights of pure progress, which will be amazing. All right, GG's everyone. Thank you as always.
GG's.
GG's.
Seem to play better when they're having a laugh.
Good luck for Vault.
Good luck for Vault. I could do with 2 mythics actually.
That's a good point. I need to do mythics.
I'm happy to do 1 or 2 now if you want,
I'm
mate.
happy to, yeah.
Yeah. I'll sign up with you. Yeah, where you are. What have I got? I can downgrade, to be fair. I've got a 12 caverns, but I'm happy to... can pull it down if it makes it. Could do it. Probably
Yeah,
could do
sure,
it,
I'm
to
not
be
fast, I
honest.
just want to have a chance of getting mythic.
Do you have a tank?
I'll tank it with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 DPS.
I would love
Yeah,
to
go and get me
do
in.
it first. Oh.
Inky.
Yeah,
Alright, go
get
on.
me in.
Sorry. Who else was that? Sorry, I don't know. I'm just sort of like picking as a... 1 DPS, who was it? Who was it that said something?
I wanted, but I don't think there's a space.
Are you...
I would rather take a main than an ult.
I was going to say, I'd rather take a main in there just for the vault more than anything. There we go, cool. Awesome. Caverns it is.
Do you want to do caverns? I've got a spire if you want to do spire instead.
Oh,
Spire's easier.
what spire? What kind
Yeah,
of
do
spire
spire
is
then.
it?
Well, I mean, I've got a 13, but I can make it a 10.
No, don't make it a 10. I need
Do
to
it.
do
No,
spire.
do it. Do it. Do a 12.
We're doing it for Vault, aren't we?
I know,
Oh,
but
no,
do it as a
yeah,
12.
but
Yeah, we can do it as a 12.
I'm alright at spire. Caverns, no.
I'll drop it to a 12 then.
Do it on 12.
So 12. What am I flying?
Yeah, okay. GG's for today. See ya.
GG's. Well done, mate.
I honestly thought we did pretty good on that final boss. I knew that mechanic of the memory game was going to be hard.
It's going to take up people a while. Yeah, I'll look into the add-on.
It's going to take people a while, and even when we get it, there are going to be fuck-ups. And that's something we're just going to have to remind ourselves as we go through that fight. People are going to fuck up, and it's going to wipe the raid instantly. And that's just how it goes.
Watching people
also, like,
to try and split up was quite entertaining.
People are really trying to get too intricate instead of just getting into a position. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're trying to make it perfectly next to each other. It's like, no, just get over in the order anywhere.
To be honest,
But
I fucked it up because I thought it's from the middle of the race, not from the boss. So I thought the laser is different.
Yeah, that's right.
Make sure you repair. I don't know whether you can mount up in Winter now, can you?
Yeah,
you
no, you
can.
can't.
Oh, you can.
Not
Can you not?
No, I think it's further down. It's on the walk base.
I repaired before I left the raid. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'll look into the add-on. Also, the other thing as well with the last boss is that neither me nor Carlo were really prepared for that.
No.
Like,
You don't expect us to do the first boss.
I mean, I did all my preparation for tonight's raid, and Carlo was the same. All our preparation for tonight's raid was based on was just how good at Belo'ren.
To be honest, Belo'ren is a difficult one as well. When I was watching it, I was like, this is going to take a while for everyone to get their head around.
Well, that's what I thought, and I thought even if we did manage to get it tonight, which I'll be honest, I didn't think we would. I thought to myself, we're not going to be spending that much time on the last boss. So it was about tonight was about being as prepared as possible to get that boss down. So I'm glad I didn't put any other effort in there. That's all good.
Yeah, do a ready check.
I think Jamie just said, "Give me a set."
Yeah.
I mean, if we had to do the third phase, it would be much harder.
Yeah, we've got as a guild, we're quite well geared. We've got some really solid DPS numbers now, so we can 2-phase it. I don't think we kill it in 3 phases.
Yeah.
It gets messy, doesn't it?
Well, the tank mechanic changes in the 3rd phase. Like,
Yeah.
And also with every phase, you get the
Less
healing
healing.
reduces. Like it's rough.
That's mental. We were you know, we were struggling on Cosmos and we fell behind a little bit, and we went down to rank 36. We've just jumped up to rank 17 on the realm by doing
What, because we've gone past Cosmos?
Because we got Belo'ren and then the pulls on that.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the guilds that were above us had killed Belo'ren, hadn't killed Cosmos.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I wouldn't be surprised. Cosmos is there's like 2 end raid bosses in this season at the moment.
That's pretty cool. That I knew that would pay off, even though we dropped down. I knew that getting Cosmos would be harder than Belo'ren. I just didn't expect us to get it in an hour and a half.
Melvin, can you mute yourself, please, mate? There's something going on in the background.
He's fucking watching a bit of dirty stuff in the old Mel.
It's me.
Please, what are you on with there?